Love to play first. Yeah, sounds great, right? Got Elvish Mystic on one, can't lose. Them, better than them. So we could go Mystic into Archdruid. You just read me the text box on Gristlebrand. You didn't tell me what it actually does. So, when I ask what a card does in the abstract, I mean, what problem does it solve? What situation are you commonly getting into that like adding this card fixes? Like that's what you want to ask yourself when you're making changes to a deck. Like why am I doing this? Why is this beneficial to the deck that I'm playing? Yay, Affinity and not whatever that other Spire of Industry deck is. Lantern, gross. Sure. Is there a Mox in my future? Nope, just a Galvanic Blast. That's sad. 1 mana elf. That's, yep, awkward. Alright, well, probably dead. Alright. Cranial Plating kill me. Master, yep. Alright, well, right under the gun. Casual attack me for 12 next turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Next turn coming across. Better than them. And you did that last turn, so probably dead. Probably dead. And I had their one piece of interaction. Gross. Sure. Yeah, they gave me a refund for it. Allosaurus Rider? Actually just dead, right? Take me on the floor. Da 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 da. Couple of paths in. Board out some of our top end that's not particularly good. Think any of these do anything? Hey! Nihilist with the 1713 subscription. Don't want Sylvan Linvala? Probably not. This is not an Elvish Champion matchup. I don't have forests. Alright, let's go. Let's hopefully our race car is a little bit faster this game. Yeah, last hand was fine until like they killed our 1-drop and then we didn't draw another 1-drop on 2. And then we missed our 3rd land drop on 3. You know, things could have broke better for us. Maybe I feel like Whip Flare's not the card that's beating us a lot of the time. I feel like we just want to like this is like the game plan, and like they probably don't have that many Whip Flares on average, right? Like what's the average number of Whip Flares deck plays? Can't be more than like 2, right? So like they're not finding that card with any sort of consistency, and like we only have 2 of these, so like what are the odds our 2 of lines up against their 2 of? Just like random sampling of stuff. There's like 1 Whip Flare in like half these decks, according to Goldfish. Yeah, like play at most 1. I'm not boarding in a card to like hate on their possible 1 of that not everyone even plays. It's like random sampling of stuff here from deck lists from paper events. So like 0, 1, 2. I guess it technically stops Galvanic Blast, but like stopping Galvanic Blast, I'd rather just like have a different elf than like have a Burrenton Forge-Tender. It's not like we have Chord of Calling, so we can't chord for it in response to a Whip Flare. So I think without having tutors in our deck, that card's a lot less exciting to be bringing in. Yeah, I mean, like, this is what we signed up for. I'll just draw an Eldritch Evolution. Go Thicket, Llanowar Elves go. The biggest mistake, I bet I should have joined a friendly league. Should have joined a friendly league. We lit too many play points on fire. See what we can salvage. Da 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 da. Why is this card legal? Anyone want to venture a guess? Like why is this card legal in Modern? What do we anyone like gander why that could possibly be? No way. If I want to actually win play points, we'll just play Legacy. Like playing any sort of deck like Affinity, even one of the best decks in the format, like there's a bunch of things in the format where just like you're hoping to get good matchup variants. So like if you have to hope to get good matchup variants in the format, you might as well just like play something kind of sweet as opposed to like playing Affinity. No, I mean like playing any deck in Modern is just like and expecting to do well is just like insanity. So like I'm just gonna play decks that I think are kind of sweet and have fun. Might as well. Well, I started streaming 6 minutes ago, so 53 sounds reasonable for 6 minutes ago. Looking for an Eldritch Evolution. Reclamation Sage, okay. Am I destroying something? I feel like I'm destroying something. Am I doing this? Probably supposed to do this, right? Going on Bardic. This way if we find a Elvish Archdruid, we can go wide. Seems we can't technically play the Allosaurus Rider for free, but we could just cast it for mana since the Heritage Druid makes so much mana. And we'll just concede to a Whip Flare next turn. It's like not a big deal. So they've got a Dispatch. Sure. Sure, that's good to know about. That is not a card. I'm more afraid of that than Whip Flare because that stops our combo finish. Let's him take an Elesh Norn off the table. Usually this deck can't take an Elesh Norn off the table. Gross. Are we dead? Feel like there's a non-zero chance we're dead. So this is 2 counters. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can deal 9 poison to us this turn. Nah, I'm not traveling much anymore. Syracuse is across the country. That sounds miserable. If my opponent puts a bunch of counters on Inkmoth this turn, we're just dead to rights, so we'll concede. This doesn't do what you think it does, Bardic. Dispatch is very good. It's literally just Path to Exile. Better Path if you have Metalcraft. If they don't go all in on this Inkmoth, we can get an Elesh Norn next turn with an Eldritch Evolution draw. Yeah, I think they're going all in on the Inkmoth because we're tapped out. I guess we could draw a Path if they go all in on this Inkmoth. We got 2 of those we boarded in. That's fair. Yep. Did I miscount? No, I didn't miscount, right? So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to turn into a... Yeah, so this is going to be a 9, 8. If they sack this as well. Yay, I counted right. That's nice. So they are, in fact, 1 short of killing us. This is like super aggressive. I'm not sure we were actually beating this board. Which then just like pressuring us a little bit here. I mean, maybe we'll draw a path and there'll be some justice. Go to 9 poison. Wonder if they miscounted. Maybe they don't know how to do affinity math even though it's the deck they're playing. Modern's fun. Just 0-3 this league and then play some Hex. That game's less expensive to go 0-3. Why do we have to have 2 paths? I'm not sure you understand how Magic works. Christian Rhine. Activating Inkmoth requires a mana, so you have to pay a mana to activate an Inkmoth Nexus. McGann. 11 minutes to lose a match. Perfect, perfect. Running well on course here. Ah, excellent. Have half our combo here, but have Elesh Norn in the opener. What a solid showing. I agree. You would need running paths. Oh, we wouldn't necessarily need running paths. We could path the 9/8 and then Eldritch Evolution for Elesh Norn stops the 1/1. Hey, Terror. Hey, this hand's probably a mulligan, right? Maybe it's a matchup where the Iona is good enough. Maybe they're just going to Thought Seize us and it won't matter anyways. I should just shut my VM down. We're fucking done. What are we doing with our lives? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. We did this to ourselves. We beat ourselves during the deck registration portion of this league. Maybe we'll beat them to death with these 5 power worth of elves before they kill us. It's just good deck building, really. Need attentions for my Boreal Druids? Gideon of the Trail, sure. Alright, the good news is we can kill that. Just the same. Where are you at? Elvish Archdruid, that one right there. If there's a merciful god, there's no Supreme Verdict next turn. If there is a merciful god, there's no Supreme Verdict next turn. That being said, we're going to concede when they cast Supreme Verdict next turn. Just so everything's above the board. So everything's above the board. I'm not sure why you'd play the Gideon out if you had a Wrath of God, though. Like, I feel like if you have a sweeper, you don't just, like, play your Planeswalker out in almost certain death. I'm not attacking with the Archdruid because I would not like to run it into a Snapcaster Mage. Just the same. We got a Snapcaster path here. I'm not dead yet. Got 2 basics for just such an occasion. Alright, we've got 6 mana in play here. Believe it or not, all of these cards board out in this matchup. If it's not a matchup where these are lock pieces, they just board out. Check that out. Well, if they don't have another path and we rip an untapped land, we can Elesh Norn them. So we've got that going for us. Alright, no second path. One time dealer. One time dealer. One time dealer. Yes. Come on. All of these attack Jace. With the tights underneath, I got the breath of the last cigarette on my teeth. And she's an actress, but she ain't got no mean. She's got money from her parents in a trust fund back east. Ch-ch-ch-chungs. Spread 'em. Tell your boyfriend, if he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't scared of him. Oh, do they top something there? Bottom, bottom. Bottoms up, ladies and gentlemen. Wanna, ho, ho. Don't trust a hoe. Got a spell snare over there? Drew the path to exile. Of course you did. I do not have another basic in my deck. Stole off the stage, has red and purple lipstick all over the stage, bruises. Well, the good news is we can take the Jace off the table. Just another girl alone at the bar. So you gotta send 3 of these dorks. I'm just gonna send them all at Jace, because if I just send, we'll send one at him. These will get -1, and then, yeah, well, we took a Jace off the table. We're struggling, but we're here. Wanna ho ho. It's really sad that they spread a Horizon Canopy. I would like to have drawn another card with that. That being said, this Allosaurus Rider, it's got real power and toughness. People are they're just so used to being allowed to just be, like, total dicks. Big Gideon, sure. Big old Gids, yep. Big Gids in the house, alright. Alright, if we draw a white source here, draw a Temple Garden or a fetch line, we can slam this Iona. We get to play the Iona! What color do we name? Well, if I play the Iona, I can't kill the Gideon, right? So I'm not supposed to play the Iona, right? Because, like, killing the Gideon is pretty important. I think we're actually supposed to kill the Gideon here. They have no cards left. All of these attack Gideon Jared, right? Because they block 1, and then it takes a good clean 8. They've got no cards in hand. Alright, Gid's down. Am I playing this Dwynen's Elite out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not shocking. Yeah, I'll play the Dwynen's Elite. Why not? Probably dead to a Wrath anyway, so let's you know, put our chips in the pot here. That's the Ascension Sphere. On to the breaking for the song to start, so twinkle along to the beat of your heart. Doesn't it feel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are 1 short of casting this Iona. Like a phoenix. Oh, Druid, my Arc. Oh, huh. Is it better? If I get a Heritage Druid here, I can cast the Iona while they don't have cards in hand, right? That's gotta be better, right? It's definitely funnier. What do we think? Are we on the Iona plan? Or do we just get the Elvish Archdruid and beat down? If we get the Elvish Archdruid, we're only connecting for 6? Huh. I didn't think about that. I think it's actually the Heritage Druid. Beat of your heart. The old use Eldritch Evolution to net 1 mana. It's running out. You like a phoenix. Alright, don't cryptic command me, bro. Question is, how many cryptic commands do you have? Opponent says, I do not have answers to this. Alright, so what are we doing? Allosaurus Rider, pretty poopy. This is fine. Sylvan Messenger is great. Teaglesworth is fine. It stops them from wrathing us. I think these are actually okay just for hardcasting like we did there. We can also evolve Sigarda into Elesh, which is, like, real. Yeah, Teeg plus Iona actually shuts them out, right? Because, like, this turns off Cryptic Command, and this turns off Paths and stuff. I want a couple of rips. Like, 1 rip's probably fine, right? Like, turning off their Snapcaster Rage is fine. I don't know that I want 2 of it. Do I want these other cards? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Eidolon's probably better. Yeah, Eidolon affects bypacing, too. The kids are upset about being put in their crib. If Jake's still screaming in about 5 minutes, I'm going to go up there and check on him. Oh, Reclamation Sage. Yeah, I like that. I like Rec Sage. Rip doesn't sound great. I'll leave 1 Colossus in. It's probably fine to draw. Just beats down. I'll be right back. We're going upstairs and check on the kids. Just make sure this is normal fussing. Yep, no one's in trouble. Just believe it or not, the 2-year-old doesn't want to go to bed. I actually thought it was Jake awake, but it's actually Declan throwing a fit. Seems fine. Cast crappy little green cards and then makes them slightly better and starts turning them sideways. You're gonna go far, kid. Good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes. Drawing basic forest actually kind of sucks, because it means we have one less land in our deck to hit when they path us. In fact, I kind of want a third basic in the mana base just so for when they path us, but it's kind of tough to fit in. I think we're just going wide here. Just like do this, and then play Boreal Druid, and then cast this Elvish Archdruid. It's a real shame we didn't have a Lead the Stampede there to gas up after flooding out. Is Engine Sphere? Spread, I'm sure. Weird. They just like must not have enough cards to bring in, right? That this card's still in their deck? They have a path for this or no? The sideboard plan is put an Elesh Norn into play and pray. You thinking about pathing now? Yep. Alright. Love to get a land, thanks. For that light. Deck with the Goon Squad here. I don't think I want to play these two idiots out. I think this is enough pressure. Like already, they're already in like happy wrath state. My heaven. Alright, you got 4 cards, I got 2 elves. Who's the real winner? Oh no, not my white sources. Maybe I should board out my white cards. I like aggro going after these white sources. Into detention he goes. Come on, lead the Stampede. Lead the Stampede! Where my Stampede at? Not there, apparently. Alright. Niheen. Drop in the... Look, okay, so I'm gonna go on this rant probably several times tonight, but Modern is a format where half or more of your matches you just fucking lose during the deck registration portion of your event. And for tonight, I have chosen that the matches that we're going to lose to with this deck are the matches where you want Stony Silence. Instead of playing Stony Silence, I've rolled the matchup dice, and I've put 3 copies of fucking Rest in Peace in my sideboard this evening, because guess what? You only get 15 sideboard slots. Welcome to Modern. Enjoy your stay. We're just going to hang out, and tonight, we're choosing to beat Storm, and we're choosing to beat Dredge, and we're choosing to beat other fringe graveyard decks with Rest in Peace. We gonna die to robots. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to try and get an Elesh Norn and pray, cross our fingers that it's good enough. And when it's not, that's fine. But, like, that's just how it is. And if you try and tell yourself any different, you're lying to yourself. Wrath me. Oh, yeah. Where am I Stampede at? Where am I Stampede at? That's not a Stampede. I'll take it, though. Drop in the ocean. A change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together, wishing for rain as I stand in the desert. That's some aggro spreading seas. You are my heaven, doesn't seem far away anymore. Heaven doesn't seem far away. Far away anymore. I think we might be best at this game, gents. Ladies and gentlemen. Drop in. Right on time. in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. Conceding to Revelation. Certainly a Revelation, because that's how Magic Online works. Yep, we're paying X. Alright, let's readjust our sideboard mildly. I'm going to get rid of these crappers at the top end here. Put another Chameleon Colossus. Eidolon, bro. Do I want this? I probably don't. That effect's probably bad. I'm going to leave the Elesh Norn in. Yeah, leave the Elesh Norn in. It's like another lord. Can evolve this into this in a pinch. Chasing me down. I just want to run. Throw it away. Banged in me down. I just want to run. Let's see if we can get entirely on the scoreboard here this evening or not. Sure. This is a hand. It's a little bit mana heavy, but one of our land cycles here at some point. Treat me like a drag. Go Dwynen's Elite, Temple Garden. Deal. I'm going to shock myself here and get in for 1. I think dealing 1 point of damage to them is worth taking 2 points of damage ourselves in this matchup. Rawr. Speed! With the 13-month resubscription. Welcome to that Raichu sub club. Thank you for the continued support. I really do appreciate it. Predict your moves. Better than you do. I could draw a land here, and then I'm going to feel silly I played that. Sleep, thinking about you. I'm going to wait on Teaglesworth here for a turn. Draw another card. Attack for 1. It's an Eldritch Evolution. Yeah, I just want to run. In me down, I just want to run. I think I'm just punching with the squad here. I'm going to play Teaglesworth out post-combat. Don't mana leak me. I'm going to hold this back because they're probably going to path us and then untap and wrath us. I just want to run, hide it away. Jason. It's me ranting. Sorry, I've read the end of this book before. It's not pretty. Fire me out, won't fire me out. Sure. Alright, I mean, that lets us cast Elesh Norn, right? Dodge and Wrath like it's our job. Nope, not our job. Dead. Magic's fun. Alright, let's find out how good this Eldritch Evolution's about to be to us. Yeah, like, we're 3 games into this set, and like we haven't drawn the single best card in this matchup, so like there's that too. Like we have 4 copies of Lead the Stampede in our main deck, which are just like insane in this matchup. I drew 3 cards with that at least. I got that going for us. Probably just gonna die to the Celestial Colonnade over a couple turns here. There's my Stampede. Alright, play this. Play this. Play this. There's mana leaks in your deck still. Okay. Interesting. So that's fair. You have Spreading Seas in your deck, you probably don't have a lot to cut. It's like on the Verdict and Prey plan. Maybe a Snapcaster Mage. Yep. Pathing my Sylvan Messenger, I assume, here. Weird. If you have Snapcaster, wouldn't you just want to, like, take 2 to your Jace and, like, snap Verdict this board next turn? Oh, wait. Oh, there was still a land in my deck. Whoops. Whoops. That's fine. It probably doesn't matter. Oh, wait. They path by... Yeah, Messenger, the classic 2/2 trample. Alright, so I forgot to get a land there because I'm a big dumb stupid. Watch us. Watch us come up a mana short next turn. Bottom top. Ah, the old forest walking elves. Whoa. Everything goes according to plan. I'm the new Cancer, never look better, you can't stand it. We're like sub 1% to win this game. I'm a new Cancer. I'm a new Cancer. All right, Matt. Matt, if you're watching, Matt, if you can get to my house before we lose this third match, we will play whatever modern deck you want us to play. You have to be at my house before we lose this third match, though, Matt. You have to be in my basement. And who knows how long this could take. Not possible. See? Well, that's unfortunate. Like, we could lose very quickly. You're not wrong. This could go to 3. Sure, keep. Better than you can stand it. Haven't you heard that I'm the new Cancer? You can't stand it. And I know, and I know. And I know, and I know. Oh, are you gonna Thoughtseize my only creature? God, I'm so fucking excited right now. 2 Eldritch Evolutions, no creatures in hand. Man, this deck is great. Who built this deck? They were really stupid. I built this deck. I'm probably not very bright. Blues. Matt, I promise not to actually concede. I'm going to make him deal 20 to me 2 games in a row. Long back home tonight. Second discard spell, so long Eldritch Evolution. This is what I get for trying to have fun. We should just play Grixis Delver, because all it does is win. Come home, I remember, baby. Come home. J Muscle Man with the brand new $4.99 subscription. Thank you very much. Help me not hemorrhage as much. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Welcome. Make sure you check out the subs Discord server. Click on the little poll thing to decide what deck we should play with Matthew. I remember, baby, come home. I remember, baby, come home. Come home. All right, matchups like this are actually decent for the elf style deck because like we just get to go wide and they can't deal with wide a lot of the time. God, Declan is still just losing his mind. He's okay. I went and checked on him. He just doesn't want to go to bed. Come home, I remember, baby. Come home. Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening while we sit here and get ranched by elves. I'll wait for my opponent to decide what they're spending their 1 mana on. I'd just like to take a second to plug my sponsors and say thank you to the people that subscribe to the stream. I really do appreciate it. Remember, if you're enjoying the content, hit that follow button there. Maybe consider subscribing or checking out our sponsors. MTGOtraders.com buys and sells Magic Online cards. InkGaming.com does custom playmats, accessories, and such. And SpareDeck.com will rent you any standard or modern deck. My opponent has pushed a thing off of a cliff. Means I can now block my 2/2s, which feels bad. Hopefully we draw an Eldritch Evolution or an Elvish Champion here. I'm not sure why you'd push my Heritage Druid. They probably just have another removal spell, right? You know, it feels really good. There are 18 lands in our deck, and four of them cycle. So we've drawn 5 lands out of 14 so far. Is it worth trading this Dwynen's Elite? Rosho with the 2-month resubscription. Welcome back, and thank you for the continued support. And thank you to whoever clipped this. Does it say who clipped this? Yeah, clipped by J Muscle Man with the clip and the brand new sub. Thank you very much for both of those. So if we trade this, we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's worthwhile. I think like trading a Dwynen's Elite for 6 points of damage is like, in we go, little green men and women. May. Son of May. This deck needs a symbiote. You are not wrong. 10 out of 10. Deck would be much better with Elvish Symbiote. Times I've tried. Maybe I'm not supposed to play this out so they think about it, but like, even if I don't play this out, their block's gonna be exactly what it was there, so it's just like, eh. Buddy, get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. I have no idea. It's whatever deck list Matt wants, Larynx. Matt's on his way over, so. Oh, we believe. So, vote in that if you haven't, if you care. If you don't care, don't vote, you know. It's like America. If you don't care, don't vote. You just gotta deal with whatever the other people voted for. Through this nightmare, I can't control myself. Am I trading this for 4 points of damage? Yes, I think so. Can't escape this hell. Maybe there's a chance they don't have a path, and this Chameleon Colossus is just about to like punch the clock and like get down and do the dirty. Do 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 do. Very traumatic with the brand new $4.99 subscription. Thank you and welcome. I really do appreciate that. It's that next level of support. We're halfway towards paying back this league that I spewed a bunch of money in. Path to Exile. I've read this book before. It's unfortunate. I would love to get a basic forest. Man, we're really terrible at drawing Lead the Stampede tonight. We put 4 of them in our deck for a reason. The animal I have become. Oh, Declan finally laid down. Lead the Stampede. All right, sure, you know. Trading this for 3 points of damage because they certainly have a removal spell for this Elvish Archdruid. I'm going to make them have it, obviously, but, you know, ship. It has to be Path, right? I guess they have Abrupt Decay, too. They don't have lands. I guess the least they can do is have Path. We don't have another basic, right? Yep, all of our lands are there. All right, well, they're going to 1, and then they're going to be able to gain 2, so we don't actually have lethal next turn, which kind of sucks. I think we're supposed to make them have it there, because like, there's a chance they don't. She finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie. He was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Well, oh, when Matt gets here, I'm going to have to turn my music off. That's not true. Well, God bless it. At least that land cycles. From you now. God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. Look, I didn't do all that. I had the Abrupt Decay, too. It's a little abrupt opponent. People never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. We're both supposed to have a chance. I passed it up, now look this way. And there's a million other girls, and they look just like you. Looking as innocent as possible to get to who I want to. They get to eat 2 of my elves and go to 4 here. God, Lead the Stampede would just, like, bury them at any point, right? Because, like, we're down 2 Eldritch Evolutions, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 non-creatures out of our deck. So that means there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that means there's 25 hits out of 40 cards if we draw a Lead the Stampede. That's so crazy. Come on. Oh, come on. Eldritch Evolution kills them here because it gets Elvish Champion. Damn it. Not one of them involving. Alright. Getting. It's 10 of the non-creatures out of our deck. Let me in. Oh, he's here. He's here. All right. We've got 3 draws that kill them outright, and then we've got 4 Lead the Stampedes that could be redraws to kill them. So, let's go. Hey, look, that one kills them. Maddie, we won a game.
No.
I don't want to freak you out, but we won a game.
You're welcome.
This is why there's an Elvish Champion in the deck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not misclick here. I want that one. She's
playing against like a shitty color.
Oh yeah, it's an Abzan deck.
I thought it was great.
If we do win this match, you're gonna have to wait another one.
Oh, that's fine.
But as soon as we're dead in the league, we'll play whatever. I think Burns winning the poll actually. Oh. Nice blockers you got there, opponent. Is there a card that's better than Boreal Druid? I mean, that's the real question, right? Is there a card that's better than Boreal Druid? All right, let's cut these. I'm going to cut Iona. I'm going to leave the Elesh stored in because it's just, like, fine and castable. Sylvan Messenger's fine. I think a couple of paths are fine. Do I want to rest in peace?
Yeah, they have Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, that's fine. 2 rest in peace, even?
Oh, they have Lingering Souls, Tarmogoyf, and...
They probably have Flayer, right?
I wasn't here. Were they playing the...
I didn't see a Flayer.
Traverse one?
I didn't see Traverse. What do you think of the general state of Modern is currently? I'm going to cut these paths, actually. I don't think I need that. Let's do this. Do you want Chameleon Colossus in this matchup? Yeah, it's probably fine. All right, this? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's do it. So, my problem with the ban list in Modern is that there's no consistency in Modern in terms of the ban list. You have cards like Right in Flame and Chrome Mox banned, but you have cards like Mox, Opal, and Simian Spirit Guide legal. You tell people that Summer Bloom's unfair, but Dredge is allowed to put 13 power into play on turn 2.
Easy.
So, like,
Easy.
I just want them to pick. I just want them to say, these are the things that you're okay doing in the abstract, and these are the things that are not okay. And I want them to quit, like, waffling on which are okay and which aren't. Just give me some consistency in my life.
We went through the ban list at my store last night, and we were talking about cards, and they were going through the list, like, should we ban or unban this? And I'm like, everything's staying banned. There's nothing about this, except, like, Jace can come off.
Stoneforge Mystic can come off, okay.
I want Mental Misstep, so Death Shadow gets just rocked.
Death Shadow would be awesome with Mental Misstep. They just play for it.
Mirror match.
It'd be an awesome mirror match. Who wants to play a Death Shadow mirror where Mental Misstep is legal? Anyone? No one, really.
Every single deck would play 4 Mental Misstep.
If I played both of these, I still can't Elesh Norn. Man, we're setting up for turn 4 Elesh Norn hardcast here.
Doesn't seem very good.
What's not to love about this deck, Matty?
Oh,
Is that turn 3? We're going to cast that? I think we're going to cast it next turn, actually. We might. Nope, short. If I cast that land. No, it'd be 1 short. Is gone, move along, move along. I would love to ban a Tron piece. I think Tron's one of the most miserable things to play against. And Ensnaring Bridge. Tron, Ensnaring Bridge, and Blood Moon. Those are like my top 3 things I dislike playing against in Modern. If we're banning things for selfish reasons, not for logistical or statistics-based reasons, just like pure primal instinct, things I never want to play against in a sanctioned Magic tournament again, those would be my 3 bans. There's no... Oh, jeez. I almost played the Boreal Druid, too. It was like we could play around this Maelstrom Pulse. That being said, if they're pulsing that, we're kind of happy because then they're not pulsing What's-Her-Nuts, right?
feels great.
Go on, go on, go on.
We're just cast our own land. We're so good.
Play this out. Get that deck thinning going on.
God, I hope they have Flaying Tendrils.
I hope they have Flake, right? They would have cast that last turn.
They play like one of that card. They're probably playing Damnation. Almost certainly.
Almost certainly, right?
Oh, man. Show me this stupid straw poll.
That's true. Where are we at?
I'm gonna lie. I wanna cry. Damn it. Oh man, that's like a runaway.
If you care about what we're playing after this league, vote there.
I shouldn't have given them the option of Burrenton Forge-Tender. There's no way I play that this weekend.
Why not?
I hate that deck.
It's probably great.
It's much worse. I mean, people play fucking Colligan's Commander main deck.
To set the bar low, it's probably the best deck I'll register in this league. In Modern.
Well, that's obvious. You played fairies. Now
This is... Hey.
You're tribal guy.
We 4-1'd with fairies, thank you. We're tribal guy. I need to get on that go. God, we've drawn every land both of these games.
Have you played this black-white Pox deck at all?
I've not, actually.
Is it like legit? I think it might be legitimately good.
Tables and hold the line.
Has anyone played this black-white Pox?
We're...
No standard option.
We're gonna play Hex tomorrow while Magic Online has downtime, because that's the thing that still happens in 2017 is regular daytime downtime. Well, Elesh Norn, at least you killed a Grimflare, you know?
God bless. That's the one.
Yep.
Fail.
That is the one. Yeah, flagstones and stuff.
That's so hot, by the way, the flagstones with smallpox interaction. That's just like...
Is it Urborg in the deck, too?
Yeah.
Of course, God bless.
Hello.
Just like flagstones into Urborg, cast smallpox. Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
That's not true. It top 16 Vegas, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure top 16 Vegas, dipshit. This is McDermott, right?
Okay. I saw somebody wanted a Tron land and a Blood Moon band.
I just assumed it was McDermott, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go!
Yeah, top 16. I think I watched Caleb. I watched him play one match with it, and I was like right at the end.
Attack, my little green men and women! Matt's hoping we lose this game in the next one, so we can play.
I want you to keep winning so you put yourself through misery. Damnation, one time.
Oh, calm down there, JW. They got 3 cards in their hand, and they missed playing a land drop, so like...
I'm really good luck. I don't think you understand. Yeah. Yes. It's the greatest. Okay. What? Damn, I was hoping that was actually just vindicated.
Untapped land, Siege Rhino. We're dead. That's what it's got to be coming, right? That's what real life is.
Please.
Lead the Stampede. We finally found our Stampede. Watch it be 0 hits. Watch it just be like 5 lands. Oh, baby. You ever drawn 4 cards?
Oh my god.
This is like, it's Christmas. Every day is Christmas. All right. We are about to die to a Siege Runner. You're not wrong.
God, I hope so. I have to pee, but I want to sit here for the rhino. I have to pee, but I want to sit for the rhino so bad. So ready?
Do not shuffle because we put a non-stampede hit on the bottom.
Okay. Please, one time. Dealer. Yes. Tap. No.
Oh God, my green people! Why, my green people? I'm gonna board in the 3rd rest in peace. I think he's got enough enchantment destruction. I think that's worth it. I'm gonna cut a Chameleon Colossus. Oh, we have to laugh because if we didn't, we'd cry. It's keeping you clean. Rip off your shreds, your aspirations are shreds. Another cog in the murder machine, they said. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Could care less as long as someone will bleed. One charm is nothing is common. It's a Magic Online league. We're playing against a tier 2 deck. Like, this is a competitive league. They're cutthroat. Hand's great. Sign me up. Much kid. Under the sun. Oh, we owe 2. We owe 2. We won a game last round. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Someone asked what our record was. Lol. Alright. Looking for a draw 3 here. Alright, draw 2. I'll take it. Green Divination. Put 3 lands on the bottom. That's like Christmas, right?
Good, yeah. God, that Golgari charm was so good. Golgari charms got me all worked up.
You're rude. The living shit out of me.
At least your opponent appreciate. This is the #1 thing that pisses me off about Modern. Is when they just destroy you, just rant you with the one card that crushes you, and they're like, "Yeah, your deck's awesome, though." You want a high five? You want a high five afterwards? Fuck you! Sign the slip.
They could care less as long as someone will bleed. Take a violent pose, maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me.
And this is what I do. This is what I do in team tournaments. When Jeff loses, I laugh at team tournaments too.
This is the Flying Tendrils, isn't it?
Oh, 100%. If it's the attack first. What if he had? Oh, it's just a 1/2?
It's just a 1/2.
Come on, dude.
He can crack a fetch and...
He can Flying Tendrils and kill you too. Boo. Oh, come on.
That's pretty good. I'm just casting the Sigarda, right?
Yeah.
It's like Damnation or Bust. This card can steal the game. It's my pretty lady.
Waiting.
My honey pie. My sugar, baby. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my honey pie. Sugar, baby. Come, my lady.
Please, Damnation.
We're not attacking with this because if they correct the fetch line, this becomes a 2/3. Just a dream. Here we are, turn away now. We are the warriors. What you got, opponent? God, how sweet would it be if they tapped out and then we play this Elvish Champion and killed them?
Heavy gas. It's not gonna happen. But heavy gas.
This town.
You're just playing a 2/2 next turn. They're killing you.
Alurin's very bad in Legacy. If you're asking for like a metric of how bad, I'm not sure I could give you a realistic one. But it's pretty terrible. That being said, ask me how much Alurin I've played. The answer is a lot. Because it's certainly sweet. It's kind of like Elf deck sweet, really, if you think about it. Much like Don't Damnation Me. One time. Just, you and me, between friends. Deal.
Damn it.
Burn away
God,
now. We are the warrior. Can I cast this? I think I'm gonna cast this. Are the warriors that build this town. Little mini. Oh, look at that. Casual draw 3, you say. 7 cards in hand. Mono green control deck. Next turn, we'll cast Heritage Druid, and then we'll cast Elesh Norn. Here we are, turn away now. And by that I mean they're going to cast the Golgari Charm here. Build this town. Here we are, turn away.
What?
Sure?
They clicked the right one?
I mean, that was technically the best threat we had on the table.
I mean, what does this mean? I'm so confused.
Play and flashback Lingering Souls, please.
What the fuck? I'm very confused.
Whoa, whoa.
What the fuck?
I could just go Archdruid, and smash.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have Wrath last turn.
I also just like cast Elesh Norn and take the Scavenging Ooze off the table.
That's fair. There's nothing to eat. Yeah.
He's gonna path me, but that's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, tap that one too. So kill their Scavenging Ooze. I guess they could, like, push something and then, like, eat with the Scavenging Ooze to keep it alive. Then, like, they're pushing something that's, like, not one of these cards that's, like, relevant for us. Okay, yep. I'm pretty sure they have another path here because, like, the reason why they'd path the Sylvan Messenger last turn was because they want to, what's the word I'm looking for? They want to use their only white source up. So I'm only going to attack with this Sigarda. I'm not going to let them eat one of these for free. This is going to get pathed before damage happens. Get our other basic out of our deck. Anything else good in here to evolution for, right? No, it's just another Archdruid. Love me, let me go. Our goal is to burn them through paths so we can stick this Elvish Champion uncontested. That's the Golgari Charm. Okay. Alright, we're losing this race now.
How do we win?
I have to pump the brakes on her. But she can keep the Tarmogoyf in check. Falling apart. All right. Ooh, that was actually a really good drop. Makes a bunch of blockers. Huh. Do I hit them with the Sigarda here?
How many cards do they have? Two.
Two? I think I'm supposed to hit them with a Sigarda here, right?
So the worst outcome is they have like double push, or like another.
They think like another Golgari Charm? Yeah.
Charm.
But like, we're pretty dead to that either way, I think. I guess they're probably dead extra anyways when I go Druid this and I don't attack. So I guess we'll just hold it back. Just pump the brakes for a second here.
God, you got another one?
Loves you so. It's on our TV show. Filled with dope. 28 years old. Maybe I'm supposed to ship there? I don't know. This keeps the Tarmogoyf in check, and like this token checks here for a turn.
You're gonna go wider than they can
Yep.
beat.
Yeah, I hope so. I really wish Modern encouraged games of Magic like this. Like, this game of Magic's been, like, interesting. There's been back and forth and stuff. And play and counterplay, it's weird. Hopefully he just taps out and I get to kill him with this Elvish Champion.
Huh. 2 cards left?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Alright, well now we really can't attack with this. Please untap. If they untap, they don't have removal, which would be insane. Nope. Yep.
That's fine. I mean, you're getting it out anyway.
Death Shadow Mirrors have a lot of play and counterplay. It doesn't seem like it. You're just like thought seizing each other a bunch and like hoping to rip the top of your deck hotter than theirs, right? See if they have another removal spell. They've already played 1, 2, 3, 4. Their deck's like mono removal, right? Maybe they'll draw a 6th land. Like, it's not like we've drawn more lands than they have. Actually, we've drawn equal lands. There's only 18 lands in our deck. Because they pathed us for these two, so we didn't actually draw these 2 lands. God, that's fucking rude. Well, we know what they drew for the turn.
In my experience, the first to zombie fish is like the winner, the clear winner too.
Okay, that makes sense. Know what it means, and he's blue. It's blue. Dark Confidant, okay.
What? That's one way to get back in the game, I suppose.
I think I just have to hope this is good. Alright, yep, turns out it is.
I think you drew all those lands. Holy shit. We might be able to attack now.
Might be able to attack now, right? Alright, what's the line here? Leading the Stampede against probably greedy. I don't think I can attack. Like, the Sigarda is keeping his shitters at bay. Like, if he just, like, bricks off, I can get the Elvish Champion in here next turn. I think I'm supposed to lead. Because, like, I could tap these 3, and then I could tap these 3 and make some more mana and, like, play out some more guys.
Yeah. You have no cards?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's probably fine. Lead him up. Look at that.
Hey, the Stampede is here. Alright, so... Alright, don't go Gari Charm me again. I don't think we want to play anything else out here because we just want 4 blockers. Man, where's the Storm counter when you need it?
I know, what was that? That was a lot.
Alright, Dark Confidant's going to show us Flaying Tendrils and we'll concede. Nope, another Dark Confidant. Deal. Of all the things that are wrong with Modern, Death Shadow's pretty low on the list. Ooh, they're dead. Sweet.
They just cast it and just don't want to tap land.
Yeah, they're dead to the Elvish Champion. Because look at that! They've got a forest. Neat. Neat. Sorry, Maddie.
For what? This is great.
We won an entire match.
I can never play this deck. Look how many troops are on the battlefield.
And I'm off my rocker. I'm all alone. Woo! We are on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the scoreboard. The Death Shadows mirrors of today seem a lot like the Jund mirrors of yesteryear, which everyone said were pretty miserable. Jay Muscleman, if you are listening to me in chat, or listening to my voice here in the stream, sounds pretty decent, you just need to link your subscribed Twitch account with your Discord.com account, and you will automatically see the subs-only Discord server. Another control deck. Why play this and not Kiki Cord? Well, you asked me to choose between 2 different unplayable decks, and I chose this one because it does something slightly more degenerate than Kiki Cord. Again, drawing our basic lands against the Path to Exile decks is a huge punt.
Man, we're playing against another Supreme Verdict deck.
Yeah, I know, right? They're 1 and 2 as well, in case you're wondering.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I messed up. This only makes colorless mana. Whoops. It's fine. We'll draw 4 here. I don't think Death Shadow actually keeps anything in check. I think it's just like the new Jund deck in the format. Jund, instead of playing 2 mana 4/5s, now plays 1 mana 8/8s. Just like, it's Grixis colored, but it's still Jund, right? Ooh, Jiska control.
Man, you're in way worse shape.
I've got these 5/5s in my hand. How can they win? You ready for me to get electrolyzed?
Oh, I forgot about that card.
You ready for me to get electrolyzed?
I hope so. Nah, just take it. Yeah, take all you need. You really just don't care about Supreme Verdict. I like that. I can respect that.
Look, man.
I can respect
I've got 2 modes. They both lose the Supreme Verdict, so let's take the more aggressive one.
Yes. Yes.
Should I even keep playing? Should we just get the burn cards? Do you have a deck list for me? Send me a deck list on Facebook. Send me a deck list on Facebook. We're gonna need it sooner rather than later. I hope everyone in chat's having a good time. please consider subscribing or donating down below to, you know, help me sort through my pain and misery here. Bring in one of these. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's just submit and die to another Wrath of God.
If your chat has half as much fun as I do watching you die, they are just having a great time. Whew, that was good. Yeah, man. Oh, man. That was pretty fucking great. Look at that. That's going up in your house.
That... this is terrifying. This is...
You know what that is?
What?
That's never mind.
Where's the just web? This is my. We're gonna have this in person here in a second. My wife just sent me a Facebook picture. This is what she painted this evening. I don't know what this is, but
phallic, man.
it's definitely phallic. You're not wrong. That's something. We'll see it in all of its glory when she gets home from the store here in a minute.
I'm saying shit. I know better.
I know better. It's beautiful. It's a good thing she doesn't watch the Magic streams. All right. Yeah. Sure. Keep.
I'm trying to find you a burn deck.
Yep.
God, I don't want to play that.
That was that one the straw poll, right? Oh yeah, definitely burn.
Holy shit! Come on, dudes. What's the name of the crappy web? Oh, Tapped Out. That's the one.
All right, here's my green men. Me where the wild things are.
Is there new cards? Oh, come on, dude. Really? I don't know my Facebook stuff.
My place in the time. So, I've sequenced here in a way to hopefully induce a mistake from my opponent. I'm giving them a chance to kill this Heritage Druid before this resolves, and I want them to kill this Heritage Druid because if they do, I'll float 3 mana and then cast this Lead the Stampede afterwards. God bless. So, unless they have a Spell Pierce here, which usually Blue-White Control doesn't play, this Lead the Stampede's gonna resolve. It's me playing Elves when my opponent has Supreme Verdict. Alright, just to draw 3. Things are... And again, like, this is the type of deck where, like, you're not beating a Supreme Verdict, so, like, you should just play like your opponent doesn't have it most of the time. There's rare positions you're going to be in where you can, like, kind of play around a Supreme Verdict, but most of the time you're just, like, ranched either way, so you should just, like, keep shipping and, like, hope they don't have it. Oh, yeah. Electrolyze me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Let's play this out and crack them for 4. The fact they played the Electrolyze there maybe means they don't have the Verdict. Just fine before I met you. God, this lyric are doing just fine before I met you.
I know. Oh boy, slam it.
You better have that burn list ready. I'm gonna fucking concede.
I'm ready, man.
Just gonna pack it right on up here. Why would you electrolyze if you had the Supreme Verdict? Oh no, they're retapping for white. Oh god, always on 4. Why not? Life is swell. Life sucks, and then you die, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, play my green men and women back out. Go. Anger of the gods. Oh, sure. Yeah, electrolyze me. Oh, yeah. Diddle me, baby. Oh. The Just Guy control player touched me in my naughty spot.
What would Jeff's life be like if you never met me? Awful.
Oh, God. Why is there Grimlavamancer in his deck? I can't win anymore.
You're dead.
God, my butt is sore.
Yeah. That's a lot to say. This sideboard probably needs help.
Alright, attack with these. I think we're just playing the Colossus out here. Yes, like, that's just a good lesson for the chat. If you're ever going to do this to someone what the Jeskai opponent is doing to us right now, at least buy your opponent dinner first. You know, just, like, kiss them before you fuck them.
You might still win. I got a good feeling.
We are looking okay here.
Oh. Tapping mana.
Moved to the city and I broke down crying. Can't stop No, I can't stop.
That's a card. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Snapcaster.
It's got a soccer ball. It's a real shame they didn't path us last turn. Then we would have been able to play this Sigarda.
Opponent's much smarter than you are.
You're not wrong. Probably thinner, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Back in Boulder, we ain't never getting older. Forgot to play my Archdruid out here. Missed a point of damage. You're trading. Sure?
Oh, I sent you the wrong deck.
I don't actually have a way to take that Lava Man off the table, so let's just play this Archdruid out.
Oh, they want to play with Ensnaring Bridge. That's right. I promised Ensnaring Bridges.
Alright, big bucks, no cryptic commands. Gotta dodge Cryptic, gotta dodge Snapcaster, gotta dodge Wrath. Alright. Hoagland's last stand.
You died?
God, we should have joined a friendly league.
You died?
We should have joined a friendly league.